handed over to my husband. I called him over to help me because it was just, I stood it up and it fell apart on me. So I was like, Aaron, I don't know what to do. And he took it and he tried to glue it together with me. And he was like, Ro, whatever you're doing, it's not working. So let's just take a step back, take a breather, and we're going to redo it and try something else. So he took it upon himself and he tried to glue it the way that I wanted to do it. And he was like, no, let me see what I can do so we can see if my thought process would work or his thought process would work. And he was like, no, it's not working. So he was like, let me see what I can do. And I did not record him working on it because my husband is a very good handy person. I call him my almost engineer. And I realized that if I was recording him, it wasn't going to work either way because he works best when he's not thinking about what he's going to do. He just geniusly comes up with whatever he's going to do. So what he decided he did was whatever he did, and I wasn't privy to his thought process. It's basically like G14 classified information. So I'm gonna flip us back around and I'm gonna show you what he came up with in the middle of the dark, inky hours of the night. And we'll just see what we got. All right, so let's run this by. Okay, so let's flip you over and we'll run this through. So he decided that it would be best for this to be basically notched in. So, and then I'm going to show you guys the original image and how different it actually looks. So this is how it looks. Let me see. It might come out better. I'll show you this view. So there we go. That's a much better view. So he took his little Dremel, and I'll show you the Dremel in a minute. He took a marker, marked all the areas that he wanted the beads to sit in, is how he decided it would be better. And then he glued everything with wood glue. He did it on both sides. There you have it. All the little beads were marked in. He notched it in, and once that was done, he took wood glue and glued everything in. And you'll see it's messy on the back side, but it doesn't matter because nobody's going to be seeing that side. All right. Okay. So, but on the front side, you can't see any different detail. You can't see it. Let me switch you back over so you guys can get a better view. But once it's on the door, you won't be able to see because you have to flip this way. But if you're that close to my door or to your door, guys, nobody should be at your door like that. Okay? There we go. All right. And because what was happening was it was not stable at all once I was hanging it up because it was just wobbling. It was literally just wobbling. Now here's an image. Here's the original image for you guys to see. Give me 1 second. Here's the original image of the inspiration for you guys to see. And as you can see, this one looks like it's just sitting on top, and it might be because it's a different frame compared to mine. This one looks like it's more flat, and that might be why this one was able to just sit on the wood beads. So it's just very different from my design. All right, and I know this one, like I said, I just took inspiration from it, so mine just says something very different. All right, so, okay, now, the other thing that I wanted to show you guys on the inspiration is that this has greenery. All right, let's talk about the greenery. All right, now, I added greenery on mine with vinyl. Now, here's the greenery that I've brought in, but, and my husband was like, Ro, are you gonna add greenery? Because when I did it, I took the measurements and I tried to make this as even as possible, but to the naked eye, it doesn't look off when you're looking at it. You would have to be very nitpicky to see that it's off, because he counted all the beads, make sure that everything was even, because he is very, very detailed. Okay, now to me it doesn't bother me. Again, it's my door, and it's like, it is what it is. My husband took the time and patience to do it, so it doesn't bother me. Okay, now this is the eucalyptus leaves that I got at, I think it's eucalyptus, it just says foliage leaves. I decided that I am not going to put greenery on this sign, on this wreath. And I will explain why. I love it exactly the way it is. On the original design, I think it goes, well, something like this. I didn't have the exact same ones, and I could have put it like this. And then the other side, I think this is actually eucalyptus leaves. I don't know. But this is what happened. Honestly, I'll be very honest with you. You guys comment below how you feel about greenery. I've been crafting for a while now, and to be honest with you, I don't want greenery. I am so tired of seeing green or anything on my stuff or on anything. I'm just like, I don't want it on my door. I don't want it on my beautiful, beautiful door sign, door wreath. I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Now, if around the holidays or any season I decide that I want to change it, I will then add something, like hang it around, let me show you. Maybe hang something around here, like right here with a burlap ribbon, and hang it down like a miniature wreath, something, I don't know. And put it down there. But I mean, if you want to replicate this, I love the idea. And if you want to add greenery, do you? Because it's gonna look gorgeous either way. And I think that's a great idea. These were my greeneries. But comment below and tell me what you guys think. Should I add something? Should I leave it as it is? What I want to know, I want this to be a battle of the greenery, because I really want to know what the comments are about the greenery. But I'm going to leave it as it is, and I'm just going to take my door hanger, and we are going to put it up on my door. And I'm going to take some pictures and hang it up on my door, and that is going to be the end of that. But what we probably will be doing is putting something behind it though, so that when we open and close the door, we don't hear the on that. But other than that, this project really is done. But I really do want to know what you guys think about that. And here is the Dremel that my husband used to do the notches. If you guys haven't seen one, let me flip you guys over so you can get a better view of it. Here it is right here. It's wrapped up, and I don't want to unwrap it because I will never get this back the way he has it wrapped. This is it, and it has just different tips that you can just change out to do what you do. It's almost like it's such an amazing tool. I don't even know how to explain it, but I love using it. I use this like a miniature sander, but yes, it's an amazing tool. It's like a miniature power tool, but you can get amazing results. But anyway, let's switch it back over. But this is done. Again, let me know what you think. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and we are done. Super done. I actually love again how this came out. I'm going to enjoy it. I know it's a very non-conventional project. So let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up if you love the content of this video. If you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe below so you can continue getting videos as I upload content. And as always, 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 live life in full color. Bye, rollers.